Opening morning of turkey season here in Missouri, and being up here with hunting on this property is just like Thanksgiving and Christmas. It's been a tradition for me for over 20 years. I've had a lot of good luck, a lot of good times up here, so I'm looking forward to getting back out in the woods this morning. The hounds. Listen from right here. If you watch last year's hunt with me and Clay, this is where we started off right here listening. And this has been my listening spot for years. Right where I thought they would be. Right there's that opening. Right in front of us right here. Where I missed that turkey last year. Oh no. I'm telling you, man, I don't know if that turkey's not on the ground. I can't believe it, but it sounds like it. Coming to the field. In the field, I see. That is just about as easy as it gets. And when it's easy, it's just like falling out of the bed. But a lot of the success that I have, other than just being in the right place at the right time, is knowing how this country lays, how this land lays. And for the last 20 years, I've been hunting these turkeys. I've seen them do this 100 times. I've also seen them do it where they were further out in that field, and I just had to watch them walk away. I couldn't call them to me. That turkey there, when he hit the ground, after those hens hit the ground, those two gobblers came in behind them. They got to a point right there, and they were focused tight on this decoy right in front of me. But those hens started fading a little further out across that field, and they were starting to edge that way. There was a bearded hen out there that I was watching, and she has almost as good a beard as the turkey I killed. But when he started fading away, he started easing that way, I went ahead and took a shot, because every step he was taking, he was getting just a little further and further away. You know, it's a Dave Smith decoys. I mean, they're as legit as they get, but nothing compares to a walking turkey that he's been spending the last part of his life with. And when she's walking away, he's gonna go with her. But I don't think they would have got as close if had we not had that decoy set right where it's at. But opening morning in Missouri, you can't. What more could you ask for? Right now, that gobbler's thinking, "Where's Bob?" You know, one thing that worked to our advantage this morning was when I've hunted that place before, and I actually sat in that under that tree, under that cedar tree. Turkey was gobbling down there probably 175 yards. I didn't know it, but there was hens between him and where we sat up. If I had gone any further, we'd have bumped hens out of the tree. But the thing that really worked to our advantage, when I started calling, turkey answered me, the hens started yelping, he was answering them. They pitched down just right between us and him, and he has, obviously the natural thing for him to do is to fly down, come to the edge of that field and work his way towards the hens, and it just worked out perfect. Lots of times, a lot of folks, when they cut this beard off, they'll cut it off. And they'll take a pocket knife, pull the feathers back, and just cut through this right here, through that meat, which is fine, but you still got that meat on there. So you need to treat it with salt or some 20 mule team borax or something to dry that meat out. What I like to do is to grab it right up here firmly, right up at the base, and pull it off. You got no meat, there's nothing on there that you have to dry out or cure, and it's good to go. Cut it off. Then you can dry it out, whatever you want to do. Turkey's pretty fat.